Hello Stamper, welcome to French's video. I'm France Martin, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up, and today is just a little tidbit about a great tool that I'm using for my designer series paper. And last year, or the last few catalog, I always have the chart already with the paper on my blog that you can print out if you want to put in your designer series paper. Some printer don't do justice to the color, so people wanted the chart. Well, I decided this year that I will give the download to all that purchase a paper share with me. The paper share is going on now till June 2nd, 2020. So let me share with you what is about this that I like so much. This is the Ornate Garden Designer Series paper, and I take one piece of each pattern. So really it's 6 pieces because you get 2 patterns, but it's on 2 sides. I cut the strip at 1/7/8. If you go at 2, it get too crunched together. So really 1/7/8, it's not the first line above the 2, the tiny one, the second one after that. So it's between the 3/4 and the 2. I place that like this, cut the strip, turn it around, and go back at 1/7/8. So for each piece of paper, you're going to get 2, because you're going to put one this way. So I'm going to go and do another one. So you're going to do that with, so if you get a full pack, it's just 6 pieces you're going to need, because you get 2 of them. And then like this go there, and this going to go there. This going to be already printed, because that is the chart. And at the bottom, you get all the color that coordinate with that paper. Also, it's going to say it's coordinate with like a sweep. So that's, I love this. What I do with this chart, I place it, excuse me, in with my paper. So then when I grab my paper here, I got all my information right there, and without going through all the paper, I can see all my print right away. So then I'm like, oh, okay, I want to work with that. So the chart will only be available with all that purchase the paper share with me. And down the road, you know, I can only get all the paper after June 2nd, well, June 3rd. And by the time I do all my chart, it's going to take, I don't know how long. By the time I get my order and so on, I will have all of them like I've been offering in the past. Anybody can print them. But like I said, printing and the through thing, it's different. Another thing, you can always print them up and then glue on top of the picture if you want. Absolutely. These here, it's 1 inch, and it's the same thing I did for this one, the one that I'm going to do this year. And I punch out a piece of cardstock of each color that it tell me there. So I'm a visualized person. Here it's missing the bumblebee. It's because that it's not available yet. Soon it's available, I will have it there. So that's why I kept it placed there. Some of them I have, when it's a lot of them, I have to put one up, down, closer together, so it's all gonna fit. Like this too, I'm trying to find one that it's not. This one was the most. See how tight it is? So before you start gluing, you want to put them down and see how you're going to spread them apart. So that it's not a preset thing over there, measurement. It depends. Some of them get a lot of color and some get less. Those one get a lot. Like this one, get less. See? I went all the way straight. This one also went all the way straight. So all of the the chart, I don't have the circle set on the chart because it's all very different. This was less. So you can see how this tool gets very, very handy when you look at what paper you want, and then you get your color right here, the true color that I find this tool very, very handy in my paper crafting. So hope this is going to help you with your paper here. And again, it's 178. So each piece, or this I should have mentioned that. Let's work with this one here. Oh, and when it's, let's say like the 6x6 paper that come in the 6x6, then you get 12 different sheets. That means 24 print because they're two-sided. Those one, you're going to get 2 of the same printout because you're going to glue them together. One come in the front and one go in the back. So then you can put all your paper. So those one you're going to have to flip to see both of the paper. Okay. What I was saying with this one here, let me, now where did it go? Where? Okay. Where is, now I mix them all up. I'm going to find it, oh, right here. So when you're going to glue them, my best advice, so this was the same paper, you see, you want to put it side by side so you know this is the paper, because sometimes when you flip, you're going to see this one but not see this one, so then you know those two are together. So you would know when you see this one, this is the back, or vice versa. So all of my paper, when I glue, I make sure to use the same paper side by side. So then I know how to look for my paper. So again, this is one of the best tool to put with your designer series paper. Thank you so much for watching. And again, if you want to purchase the designer series paper sampler or share, it's all 6x6. You're gonna get a piece of all the designer series paper and also not the coordination, but the color family, like the neutral, the regal. We got new paper with that. That's part of the share, but not to do this because it's really for design, so that I keep that separate. So this is really for like the designer series paper, put it that way. So just go right below, you get the direct link, and that's going to bring you right to this post for the paper share and also for how I process this. Thank you so much and have a lovely day. Bye-bye for now.